Everybody knows the ascent of the mega caps, right? The nation-state companies, I call them, has created an insane disparity between the trillionaire companies and the peons. Of course, the trillionaires have earned their gigantic market capitalizations because of explosive earnings, not just what's known as multiple expansion, meaning people paying more for the same numbers over and over again until the stocks in question collapse under their own weight. The mega caps certainly define the market on a daily basis, right? I mean, the Dow advanced 49 points. The S&P inched 0.06%. NASDAQ shed 0.24%. I know they're one of the key reasons why the S&P 500 is knocking on the door of an amazing milestone, which is the S&P 5000. Didn't get there. But we're not passive observers here on Mad Money, right? This is a teaching show, not a history lesson on how Apple or NVIDIA or Microsoft got here. We're certainly not going to say, hey, forget this market. You missed it. I hear a lot of people saying that, or it's broken. Okay, fine. Frankly, I still actually like the mega caps in any pullback. Like you just got an Apple, where my attitude remains, own it, don't trade it. Every day the stock market can give you opportunities to make good money, perhaps much more than you make by parking your cash in certificates of deposit, which on days like today or in the last, actually the whole year, feels like a velvet prison for your money. You can get 5% risk-free for doing nothing. All right, I'm not going to denigrate that. Hey, but how about this? ARM Holdings this morning rallied nearly 48% in the wake of a tremendous quarter, one we actually totally saw coming. ARM semiconductor designs can be found in pretty much every kind of device, especially smartphones, and they've got a great partnership with, yes, NVIDIA. Today, the stock soared like it caught a takeover bid because the quarter was just so good. Not to mention because the darn thing was way too cheap going into what we call the print. This company's at the nexus of smart cars and Internet of Things, most sophisticated cell phones, the data center, generative AI. More on that later in the show when we take a deep dive into ARM's quarter and explain to you what to do if you owned it after today's move. You might think ARM's extremely rare. Extreme, it was a one-off kind of thing. And it is extraordinary. But you know what? There happens to be another characteristic to this market that doesn't get enough airtime. I'm going to change that right now. The almost instant percentage gains you can get every day from companies. I'm not just talking about the huge winners like Eli Lilly or Amazon.
Don't miss a second of Mad Money. Follow @Jim Cramer on X. Have a question? Tweet Cramer. #MadMentions. Send Jim an email to madmoney@cnbc.com or give us a call at 1-800-743-CNBC. Miss something? Head to madmoney.cnbc.com.